Mark Lofhagen from New Zealand, originally been in the States for 28 years. When alpacas first came to this country, no one knew how to shear them. And they were shorn on the end of a halter, just standing there. And then I came up with this rope system, and it changed alpaca shearing.
Kern Deschner, I'm one of the owners out here at the ranch, and I'm the one that pays the bills and then gets told what to do. It's my favorite weekend of the year with the ranch. I enjoy this. We all get dirty and get covered with hair, but it's a big celebration of everything you've done all year long. This is really why you've got these animals, is for their fleece. That's why you're here. It's a nice thing that we can harvest this from the animals without killing them.
That's the prime fleece. That's the stuff that's worth more money. So we try and take that off in one piece, and that gets bagged separately. And then the neck's worth some, and the legs and belly are not quite as important.
We bought animals probably about 20 years ago, the first ones we bought. This land became available for sale, and it was land that I had loved when I was a child, and my father had loved this land, so we bought it. But then we found out that there's a lot of taxes, and the taxes are much less if you do something agriculturally. We learned about alpacas, and my wife met them and immediately loved them, and so it just kind of went from there.
My dad was a shearer in New Zealand, and I started there, started traveling shearing, would come to here to the States, go to England, Scotland, Italy, South Africa, back around Australia, New Zealand. That was take a year of shearing.
Emergency baby on the loose. Good man. The biggest challenge probably out here is the heat, because they are furry animals, and which is why we're shearing today. It's just the 1st of April, but we're trying to get their coat off of them because it's going to be so hot.
It's a relatively short season, so you work every single day to get as much work as you can, and then you can take some time off at your leisure. You're not governed by a weekly thing, you know. Everyone works normally 5 days and then looks forward to the weekend. We work 7 days and look forward to a month or two off, which I think is kind of good. After the shearing season, a friend and I go to Canada, and we're slowly riding across Canada on trails and dirt roads. Live in tents, in the wild. It's kind of fun.